What's up guys, it's Coach JB and today is another Wisdom Wednesday. Today I'm going to teach you a technique that's going to help you control any anxiety and stress on and off the basketball court. Let's check it out.
This is the last time out. He has played the entire game. He would have played the entire game in Game 6 if it wasn't a blowout.
So as we saw from LeBron in the first clip, he had his eyes closed and he was controlling his breathing. Being able to learn breath control is one of the most powerful neurohacks that are built into the body, not to mention it's free. If we can control our breathing, then we take control of our concentration, we can manage our stress, and improve our optimal health. Deep and rhythmic breathing helps you calm your thoughts, slow your heart rate, and regulate your autonomic nervous system. When you're competing or focusing on an important task, it's important to make sure that you block out all distractions. Having this breath control will optimize that. Before we actually start to practice the techniques that are going to help us control our breathing, I want to talk about the physiological benefits of taking deep breaths. When we breathe in through our nose, two things happen. First, we get trace amounts of nitric oxide delivered to the lungs. This nitric oxide is going to help us deliver blood and oxygen, which in turn carries more nutrients to our body more efficiently. More efficient blood flow is going to help us perform at a higher level. Second, we actually stimulate nerves in our diaphragm, which control the PNS, or the parasympathetic nervous system. This allows us to control our emotions and calm down in stressful situations. Now, before we get started with our technique today, we need to remember how to breathe properly, okay? We're not gonna take breaths through our mouth. If we do that, that's similar to what happens in stressful situations. We start to fill up the top part of our lungs and our breaths are very shallow. This is not efficient. It does not deliver a lot of oxygen throughout the body. So instead, we're gonna breathe through our nose. And when we do that, you may notice that your stomach will start to puff out first. And then you'll really start to see your lungs expand afterwards. So if I try that now, you notice that my chest puffs out after I've already filled the bottom part of my lungs and stimulated my diaphragm. Let's go ahead and practice that now. All right, so we're about to begin our practice technique. It's gonna be called box breathing. Breaths are gonna be done in a box formation. We're gonna inhale for 5 seconds, hold it for 5 seconds, exhale for 5 seconds, and then hold again. So what that's going to look like is we're gonna breathe through our nose, and then we're gonna hold it. And when we exhale, I want you to exhale through your mouth, letting go all of that air for 5 seconds. And then we'll hold for another 5 seconds. Let's try it out. All right, so the only thing I want you focusing on right now is your breathing. We're gonna do 2 sets of box breathing, 5 seconds apiece. So we're gonna inhale through our nose. 3, 4, 5, hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. 4, 5, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale again. 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 3, 4, 5. You're gonna repeat this as many times as you possibly can throughout the day. Have small sets to start off with. Maybe repeat this for 4 minutes or so, beginning when you wake up in the morning, in the afternoon, and then before you go to bed at night. You can progress this as you get better at it maybe doing it 5 minutes at a time, 10 minutes at a time. After you're able to control those breaths with ease, then you can start putting it into game situations or situations of high stress, such as before a test or maybe dealing with some sort of confrontation. Don't forget, if you ever have a request for content, just reach out @_CoachJB. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe on YouTube. If you know somebody who could use this video, share it with them. Until next time, remember, work hard, work smart, work consistent, and keep your mind where your feet are.